Right, everybody. Oh, happy day. I hope you're doing insanely well. In this video, I'm going to share with you the one thing that keeps you from making the money, keeps you from really making it in this time-tested and noble profession. So this one thing is so critical to you capitalizing, and we're going to drop this content to you today. I hope you enjoy it. And the one thing that I want to talk about is time management. Your time matters, and the most valuable possession that you have is time. If you want to translate this business with final expense telesales, Medicare insurance telesales, you've got to take every moment and really make it matter. When you're on the phone, you've got to be intentional with everything you do, with everything you say, but controlling your time is so important to you taking it to the next level and making your money. When you're doing final expense telesales, let me share with you, a lot of things can get in your way. There's going to be these little catastrophes. Maybe your cat's hawking a hairball over in their corner. It doesn't matter. Don't let anything get in the way of you doing what you are so deliberate in doing. If you want to be a final expense telesales agent, sometimes it's about what you're doing, but sometimes it's about what you're not doing. Avoid income reducing activities, whether that's too long of a lunch, whether it's a little trip to go get some pens and paper that puts you out for the whole day. You've got to be very deliberate here if you want to dominate with final expense telesales. It takes a tremendous amount of discipline from you, but time management is important. Either you dominate time or time will dominate you. There's no other way about it. And the one thing that takes out a lot of insurance agents' chances of survival is how they manage their clock. Just like football teams, man, I tell you, if they don't manage that clock well, they lose. You, in your final expense telesales career, are going to make it or you may break it. Okay. And just hate this industry. And it all really boils down to how you handle your clock. How do you handle your time? Are you taking that as the precious resource that it really is? Are you managing your time, or does your time just take you for a ride? You've got to be determined. You've got to be deliberate. You've got to block out time. If you've got distractions, you got to be a horse with blinders on. Put a block up so that you can be a beast. You've got to get your schedule out and write down how your day will be dictated. You are the one that dictates your schedule. You're going to be the one that's going to dominate, but you've got to take control of your time. Your clock is everything with capitalization when you're in this industry. It is so important. So get yourself into a position where there is no white space on your calendar. You want to make the wealth? Eliminate the white space. Be deliberate in everything you do. Does your script matter with final expense telesales? Absolutely. But all that is noise if you're never on the phone. You've got to be intentional about how you use the precious gift of your time. And this one thing takes out more insurance agents' abilities to make it in this industry than you may know. So put yourself into a position where you eliminate the stress by letting your day sail away from you. Oh no, you're going to time block. I'm going to work from 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock to maybe 11 o'clock. Whatever you choose, you are now going to do as you say, but you need to see it. You need to have it written out, because it can wipe you out if you don't control something as silly as time, because that is your moment, your minute to win it here. You got to get after it. You got to start with the smile about you. You got to be ready to go. You got to get your mind going for sure. You got to have a proven power script. It's important. But if you don't take time seriously, this one mismanagement will take your opportunity away. I hope this helps you. Free resources on my website at jasonfinalexpense.com. Hope this brought you value today. We'll see you soon, my friends. I appreciate you.